Music by Motion Tracks. Check out their website. Hello FemFusion friends. I want to give you a little routine that you can use even if you're not feeling well. Of course, if you're sick, then the best thing for you to do is really to get your rest. But sometimes it feels really good to move your body, and if going on a walk outside is too much or the weather's too bad, sometimes just a quick indoor routine that kind of gets you moving, stretched out, can really feel good and do wonders for your body, mind, and your spirit if you're not feeling well, if you're under the weather. So I want to have you start with legs up the wall pose. So you're just going to come up close, bring your bottom close to a wall, lay down on your back, and just put your legs up. Now this is something that you can do for a long time. You can do this for 5 minutes. Of course, you don't want your feet to start tingling with pins and needles because they're losing blood, but you can definitely hang out in this position for quite a long time, and it's very relaxing but also invigorating. It really brings the blood flow and the energy to the core of your body, to the center of your body. It brings all the energy and blood up back to your heart. And so this is a great way to start, and you can even end this practice with legs up the wall pose. Just have your legs relaxed against the wall and take some nice deep breaths. So when you breathe in, you let your belly expand. And when you breathe out, you pull your belly in, and you can even lift your pelvic floor muscles slightly as well. So again, breathe in, let everything expand and relax, like you're pulling the air into your body, a big balloon expanding in your belly. And as you exhale, all that air rushes out of your nose or your mouth. Either one is fine. So one more time, breathe in, belly expands. And breathe out. Very gently pull in and up with your core muscles like you're pushing all of the air out. Wiggle those toes. And let's carefully bring our legs down the wall. Scoot back just a little bit. And we will start with our first exercise. Your feet are flat against the wall. Your hands are on the ground, and you're just going to lift and lower. Now while you do this, I want you to curl your back up off the ground and then curl back down toward the floor. So you're lifting one vertebrae off the floor at a time, starting with your tailbone and working your way up. And then when you lay down your vertebrae, lay down one vertebrae at a time. So you lift up and then you place down like you're setting down a pearl necklace. Your tailbone hits the ground last. One more time, let's lift up and then set down. And this is a nice massage for the low back, which can sometimes be achy and sore if you have, especially if you have the flu. Roll to your side, and we're gonna come onto hands and knees. In this position, you are going to gently round your back and then arch your back. So exhale as you round your back, and inhale as you arch your back. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale. Come on to your belly, and you're just going to move into a nice Cobra and down. Think about using your back muscles to make this happen. So it's not that you're pushing down with your hands, you're pushing down gently with your hands, but really lifting with your back. Keep your bottom nice and strong and your pubic bone pressed down into the floor. Think about keeping your spine long. You're really just working your back muscles. One more time, using your back muscles, keep your feet on the ground, your quads strong, your bottom strong, and this time, shake it all out. Engage your bottom again, lengthen your spine, and then use your hands to press. So this time I am using my arms, less using my back muscles and more using my arms. Roll the shoulders down and back and come down. Again, shake it all out, let it all go. Tighten your bottom, lengthen your spine, press the legs into the ground, and use those arms. And come on down. Roll onto your back. And in this position, I'd like you to see if you can open your chest to help you breathe better. Open your chest by placing your hands under your bottom, clasping your hands under your bottom, rolling your shoulders under you, and again, feel your chest opening. You can stay here or lift your bottom just a little bit higher. In this position, take a couple of nice deep breaths and make sure that you're not compressing your throat by tucking your chin too far in. Give yourself some space in your throat so you don't cut off your airway. We certainly don't want that. Take a deep breath and exhale. As you exhale, go ahead and let yourself down and just rock your legs side to side. Windshield wiper your legs, and let's do that again. So again, clasp those hands under your bottom, roll your shoulders under you, and you can stay here, pressing your heels down into the ground, or maybe lift up just a little bit higher. Chest is open, neck is open, throat is open, and take a deep breath in and out. And roll it down, windshield wiper those legs. And again, I find that when I'm sick, my low back sometimes is achy, my quads, my thighs are often achy. So one thing that can help is a nice quad stretch. So we're going to do a little stretch and then one strengthening core exercise. So here's a stretch. You want to lay pretty much straight in a line. Your legs can be a little bit forward. You're going to grab onto your foot and bring your leg straight out with your knee bent. See if you can grab onto that. You can also use a strap or a belt or a scarf to loop around your foot if you can't reach your foot. So see if you can stretch out the quad, the front of the thigh, without tipping back. So you're just stretching this. Take a deep breath. Try not to let your leg be up or be like this. You want it to be basically, straight in line with your body. Take a deep belly breath. And then we are going to do just a little bit of hip and core work. We don't want to do too much. We don't want to tax ourselves too much when we're sick, but it can feel good to get the core muscles buzzing. So you're going to bring your thigh and your elbow together, crunching with these muscles here, and out, and crunch, and out. Pull your tummy in, and breathe out. Pull your abs in. Let's do 5 more. 5. Really lengthen apart. 4, lengthen apart. 3, lengthen. 2, and 1. And take a quick minute to go on your belly. Stretch those quads again. This side. Take a deep belly breath. And then stretch the other side. This is another one where you can use a scarf or a belt or a yoga strap to help if you can't quite reach your foot. Try to keep your knees close together and not out apart like this. One more deep belly breath. And onto the other side. So carefully roll to your side, come up, and we will come to the other side. So we begin, legs out. You can grab the foot. You can again use a strap if you need to. One last stretch of that quad. Deep belly breath. And now let's do our core move. So you're going to straighten that leg out. You're going to bring this hand behind your head, and you are going to pull your tummy in and contract and out. You want to breathe out. Exhale every time you crunch together. And 5 more. Take it slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really lengthen out and come on down. Push yourself up to a seated position, and we'll end just with some nice circular movements. So I want you to do some heart circles on the floor. So it's like you're drawing a circle on the ground with your heart. And breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out. Reverse, breathe in, breathe out. This should just feel really nice and relaxing on your low back. Again, kind of moving those core muscles without being hard on them. Come on up, open your chest, expand, and come forward. Open your chest, expand, and come forward. One more time, I'll just show you from the side. Open your chest, expand, breathe in, and breathe out. Take a little twist, breathe in, let your belly expand, breathe out, pull your belly in toward your spine. Sit up straight, breathe in, breathe out, belly button to spine, twist a little further. Come back to the middle, shake it all out, breathe in, let your belly expand, breathe out, pull belly button to spine and twist. Breathe in, sit up tall, breathe out, belly button to spine and twist. And I actually have one more move that I'd like to show you, and that is a child's pose. It feels so good on your hips, your back, and even your shoulders and upper body. So you can have your knees slightly apart or close together, whatever feels good to you. You're going to come forward and just take deep belly breaths into your low back in child's pose. And exhale. So your belly expands as you breathe in, and your belly pulls away from your thighs as you breathe out. This time, breathe in, and as you breathe out, round up. Clasp your hands behind your back, look up, and then dive forward. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, round up. Clasp your hands behind your back, look up, breathe. And exhale, round down. Belly breath in, this is the last time. As you exhale, round up. Clasp your hands behind your back and inhale. All right, so that was a quick routine. Feel free to stretch out or shake out, anything else that you'd like to, in order to feel good and feel like you're really helping to heal yourself, doing something to help fight off those bugs inside of you. And I think movement and really fleshing out the toxins is one of the best ways to do that, but within reason. Again, don't go out and do your marathon training run or anything too hardcore while you are sick, because really what your body ultimately needs is rest to heal. So let it all go, relax, deep breaths, and get well soon. For more women's health and fitness inspiration, great healthy recipes, and so much more, come check out my website, FemFusionFitness.com. Thanks for watching.